Yo, 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 what is going on? It is January 12th, 2026. I am Mo. What is going on, y'all? We made it to Monday, the start of the second full week in this new year, this new month, this new quarter of a century. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit right there. That's better. I think I knocked it off center on Friday when I was playing a little bit too much 2x KO. I don't know, y'all. I mean, that's how I left off. Was with the streaming was just some random 2x KO stream. Something about that game, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess the best way I can explain that game is if you want to learn how to execute combos on a real life person, right? Like if you want, I guess, like training room with some sort of like incentive, right? Whether it be ranking points or whatever, points to earn, new skins, whatever the case may be. I think that's probably the hardest thing that I'm having with that game is like I want the game to be fun, but it just always feels like you're just constantly in like a training mode, but not even really for a fighting game. It's more for like a fighting exhibition. Like, can you land the best combos in like different situations, right? Like I don't know, something about that game for it to be a fighting game doesn't really feel like a fighting game, but that's for a different stream. I guess on a more personal note, oh man, I forgot some stuff. Hold on really quick, y'all. This Monday started off different and it's just been going different. And it's nothing but actually I messed up a whole grip of things. Now that I think about it, I didn't even update my thing correctly. Like none of this. You're gonna hear echoes right now. My bad, y'all. It's been a rough weekend. Believe it or not. Nothing like necessarily bad happened. It's just hold on, I'm gonna stop talking, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking. This is gonna be an echo and sorry. Apologies, y'all. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. So I don't even know what I was gonna say. I started off with something and then I forgot some stuff and then well, anyways, it's probably about me. So, I've been out of work for I mean technically 5 months. Um, to start off the year, yay. So we got laid off due to the studio closing down back in mid-October. No, sorry, mid-August. Been out of work ever since. Been applying. Finally, after literally like months of trying, got a couple hits, I guess, but they prove fruitless. Both companies just give you the whole general thing like, hey, actually I take it back. And then this morning I got the third one, so I got 3 rejections. The 3 people who responded or whatever, they're all rejections. And it's always the general, thank you for your time and interest, whoopty 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 woo. But please keep us in mind for your future, for your future whatever needs and maybe blah blah blah. I mean, that's the game, yo. Like that's crazy because I applied at two places where I felt I had the experience, right? Like maybe not for the job, perhaps maybe not for the job because I really don't know specifically what they're looking for. Um, that's just how it goes sometimes, but I felt like I had the experience to at least get interviewed for those jobs in a more technical and thorough, like thought out process. And then the one in between was the warehouse gig, which did the whole hire view interview process. And I think I know which question like might have caused me to not go further in that one. It's not that I answered it bad, I just answered it honestly. And honesty in corporate America does not go well. So, but that's the thing is like I'm here with 3 different opportunities that I applied for that I got responded back from, but none of them tell me specifically what about my submission or where in the process I failed to fulfill what they were looking for. I don't understand why that's the norm when it comes to getting rejected. I know that there are certain reasons, such as age, race, religion, that you cannot exclude me should I be a fit, right? But if I'm not a fit, just tell me why I'm not a fit. Hey, in this question, this was your answer. That wasn't what we were looking for. It doesn't fit with how we feel. Whatever the case may be, let me know where and why. If it's off my resume, if you decided off my resume that, hey, tell me where exactly my shortcomings are. Hey, we noticed that you have more video game industry related experience and we're looking for more of a retail. Okay, cool. I get that. I understand that I got 20 years of experience mainly in the video game world or ecosystem, not on video games themselves. I do have a lot of credits and have tested a bunch of video games, but I also have been part of larger infrastructure things that needed to be tested within the realm of the video game industry, but not video games. All that is adaptable, but just let me know what part of my experience is not meshing with me applying. So maybe in the future I don't waste your time thinking, well, maybe this time they'll look at me. It's a waste of your time, it's a waste of my time. And if by chance it was one of those like, you know what, he has experience, she has experience, they have experience, they're just not what we need right now, so why even give them an interview? If it's something like that, cool. But if you let me know something more than thank you for your time and thank you for your interest and applying to this job, I'm not looking to enter that partnership with you. I'm not looking back at you to get hired again, because that's the experience. Everything takes relations to build. And if you as a company don't have the time to build those relations with potential employees who may not fit the bill right now, but may in the future, or you may be so shorthanded where you need somebody who's quickly adaptable to the situation. Maybe you get them on the bounce. Maybe you get somebody like me on the bounce. I know the market. I hate that I have to shortchange myself, but if I have to, because having a job is better than no job, at least let me know there's a level of respect from the get-go. So I don't necessarily think like I'm shortchanging myself. I might feel that way regardless, but I might feel a little better doing it for a company that shows me that respect at the base level from the moment we met. I feel that if you don't have time to do that at a company level, that to me is a red flag that I don't want to deal with your company. Now, if I have to, I guess. But if there is no common courtesy shown at the base level, I don't want to mess with the company no more. I just don't. I'm just tired of it, because if it's like this where you can't even spend another 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes to just give me some general notes, that just make it seem more personable. Hey, your experience is different than what we were expecting or looking for in this position. Cool, I get it. See how general that is? But then I look and go, okay, cool. Now, you feel like you can't generalize enough because then there might be follow-up, whatever the case may be. Hey, be ready for a follow-up. Doesn't mean you have to answer. As long as you gave me some notes that are actionable on my end, it's up to me how I take those notes. I'm not entitled to a follow-up. I don't believe so. Anybody who believes so is, I believe, deluded. I'm not expecting like a one-on-one coaching session. Like, I know that is impossible to achieve. But if you really do appreciate the time that I put in applying for this position that you put out, how about just some general notes to let me know why it wasn't a fit, maybe not today, or why it wasn't a fit at all. If I just did not have any of the experience that you're looking for, okay, now I know that in the future, should this position open up because either this person left, you expanded and need another person at that position, or the person moved up and you need to backfill his position. Who knows? Right? Maybe I got a contract gig and it's working out, or maybe I can give it another shot because I'm interested in your company with the product, the platform, whatever it is that you're developing, that maybe I just want to dip my toes and see how it is to test. I don't think it's too much to ask for you to give me something that makes me want to work for you possibly in the future. But again, that could just be an extreme story. That can just be an extreme wants, just some general commonality, some general personable, actionable feedback when so many people are struggling to have to endure more questions in terms of like, what am I lacking that people might be looking for? Every single time you apply for a job and don't get like really any type of actionable feedback, it's not a good feeling. You know, but I guess it just could be me. I don't know. But that's where I'm at right now, y'all. You know, so we do the streaming thing, which I still got time for, thankfully. We keep applying for more jobs. There are some job fairs around the area that we live in that I believe start Wednesday. So I'll be looking out and going out to those places and see if I like I said, if I gotta go back to blue collar work, I'm not scared of honest work. I'm not scared of hard work. I'm not. Now where I thought I would end up looking after 20 years in the video game industry, but the video game industry is what the video game industry is. And before I joined that, I had to do blue collar work anyways. So, kind of like a full circle moment. And then, you never know where they could start. You never know where it could lead. Never be scared to take the opportunities that life gives you. Speaking of life, please life take our good vibes, our good juju or well wishes, our thoughts and prayers as we put them out there in the life force. May those good thoughts, wishes, juju, vibes, thoughts and prayers reach those who need them so they can obtain the strength to get through the darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind. And in reverse life, please allow those who put out the good thoughts, the good vibes, the good juju, the well wishes, the thoughts and prayers. We doubling up on the thoughts. Put them out there for us. Please allow us to receive those blessings so that we may obtain the strength to get through our darkness, find our light, get through our grit, go through our grind, and just want to be better every day, life. Thank you for allowing us to wake up and just give it another opportunity to just be our better selves. You know, truth be told, that's what every day is an opportunity to be your better self. You're not in competition with anybody, you're just in competition with yourself. Where do you want to be at the end of the day? Where do you want to be tomorrow morning? Where do you want to be a week from now? If we all improve just 0.0001% better every day, eventually you get to where you want to be. Eventually you get that incremental bump that you're looking for. It just takes a lot of work sometimes. And that's the unfortunate part for a lot of us, that feels like we've been working and working and working and working for what seems like forever, and it never seems to end. There's never an end to the work, but there is an end to the privileges that come from working. But we'll get through it, y'all. We'll get through it. I know it's been a rough couple, a rough couple few years, a rough couple, a rough few years going back, you know, probably from when the world kind of fully reopened till now. It's kind of been one thing after another. You know what I'm saying? After the COVID shutdown, and we'll get through it, y'all. We'll get through it. We've been through it once before. We've been through it, you know, twice again. And at the end, for whatever reason, whether it's me doing this or y'all looking out on your phone, being able to scroll through real stories, whatever, being able to just eat some top ramen, y'all. We've been through it. We'll get to where we want to be. And speaking of where we want to be, hey, why isn't this thing working in my back though? Oh, cause I didn't do that. Cause it's on me. Albanese. With Albanese gummy bears, your worries go away. Not a sponsor, but damn, I wish they were though, cause I'm running out. I got like one handful left. I'm pretty sure it's Albanese. 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 Albanese? No, Albanese. We'll call them Albanese. But if anytime the Albanese, world's best confectionery company that makes these amazing gummy bears and other gummy products, wants to correct me with a memo and a box full of reminders of how to say their name, I'm just saying. They're so bomb. Again, not a sponsor, but man, if you see Albanese out there, I'm telling you, put that Black Forest back down, yo. Those right there, man. All right. So we were supposed to go to Vault 22. Got sidetracked going somewhere else. But now it seems like there are multiple quests taking us to Vault 22 as a place that we need to go investigate. So I don't remember where we were specifically here. I'm gonna fast travel to the nearest point of interest, you know, nearby Vault 22, and we're gonna walk the rest of the way. And then we're gonna see what this world holds for us. But yeah, we still got V. I took her to the Brotherhood. Apparently she didn't want to stay, so I still got V. I was very excited about that because she's a rider. Oh, we in the Mojave. I forgot. Yeah, see, recover experimental data from Vault 2. So Vault 22 is there. I'm not sure why I put that there. Oh, we might have to go through, because this I haven't discovered yet. I can go through the city, or should I go? You know what? I need to go to the ranger station anyway, so we'll do that. Go to the ranger station. Go to Foxtrot. Drop off another. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. That's right. We came to Red Rock, met the cons, and we took out that settlement that was in the back with some drug dealers. So we cleared that out. I'm pretty sure. All right. Let me pop those in my mouth. Albanese, yo, please. Please. Albanese, Albanese. Por favor. Them gummy bears are so bomb, yo. They're so bomb. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm over here chewing in y'all's ear. I feel like I should have sold some of this stuff. Oh well. Sorry. Gotta go. Just remove that. Then we'll go to 22. Okay. So then we can just kind of like come, or we can go out the way that we came in. The only thing we have to worry about them fire geckos. And this is such a long walk though. I wonder if they would be upset if I threw a grenade up in the air and it happened to just land on something. By accident, like I wouldn't mean to like get anybody, but yeah, if it happened to get somebody, would they be mad at me? Or can I just put up my hands and be like, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. Like, what are the rules for that? I was goofing off in the wasteland. I didn't mean to kill this person, but you know, if I just say my bad, is it like, are we kosher? Hey, this violence score is it's pretty good though. I don't recall putting on the string. Sorry. I don't recall putting on a radio station, but that's a cello right there. I'm pretty sure that's a cello. This string quartet or this string score that's going on, it's pretty nice for the time of night that it is right now. It kind of fits. So hope y'all are good out there. I hope that Monday for y'all started out better than it did for me. Again, could be worse, but you know, it just seems like when you don't have a job, see, I was gonna be cool, but they came after me. Don't know why they came after me. I was just chilling. I wasn't even trying to do nothing, but okay. If you say so. Music got all drum like and everything. I was like, damn, what's going on? I wonder if I can go through the mountains. I don't think I can. But anyway, you know, like I said, it's not bad. It's just, you know, luckily I still got like a few rips of my unemployment until. Oh crap. You know, until like I gotta reapply again or see how that works. I'm pretty sure that if I need the extension, I can get the extension considering how long I was working, you know, beforehand. But I'd rather just be working, to be honest, to know that if I go put in some time that, that I'm gonna have a paycheck coming, instead of having to wait and hope that in 10 weeks or however long it is that the claims last on. Oh, I can't climb that way. Darn it. That no matter, like, I don't have to worry about it every 10 weeks or 12 weeks or however long it is that a claim lasts with unemployment. Then having to worry about, like, are they going to approve it? What do I do while they're approving it? Like, it's like, it's stressful, like nothing is really meant to help the working person. In this country, like everything is super difficult, everything is super, like, super inconvenient to do. And then part of the problem is that not only is it inconvenient, sometimes it's not even secured correctly. So, like, lending yourself up into, like, fraud or fraudulent behavior taking part on your account, saying not necessarily like part. Oh, darn it. I got stuck. I found a map hole. Darn it. I got stuck. I got stuck. No. Damn. I need something that kicks me out of here, like a mule or something. We're like stuck. Let's see, whoa, damn it, I got stuck. No, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm like completely. Yeah, see, look, I found a map hole. I got stuck in a map hole. Darn it. What happened there? Man, this thing be tripping out. I'm telling you, man, this thing be tripping out. I don't want to go. See, I went this far. Hey, let me go to the Poseidon gas station. Take a sand pack, girl. My bad. Oh, she's good. She's good. My bad. Wait up. Who's the one that doesn't like us here? Is it the cow? Why is... Wait up. Where's you... Girl, where are you going? Oh. Man, Veronica always ready to start scrapping. Bro. Where's everybody at? Damn, Veronica's crazy, yo. Damn, Veronica's nuts. She's on fire, and she's just like wailing away. She's like, nah, ain't nothing gonna stop me. What's a little fire? What's a little fire when it comes to vengeance? Where does she... She's crazy, bro. I'm so happy. I'm so happy she didn't want to leave. maybe. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. Do I have a super stem pack? I do. And then let me get... Somebody got him. We'll say it was just the both of us, V. I don't need that. Do I need this? I don't think I do. What did I become addicted to? This, I probably got stem pack sickness. Probably what it was. Do that. Laser rifle, do that. I will be taking your junk food. Yeah, I really don't need all that heavy armor. Oh, what is this? Can that make that stew right now? Ah, bro. I was hoping I could make that stew right now. I guess I can't. I think I gotta give V some stuff to carry because none of this stuff is... Yeah. Come here, V. Oh, girl.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Let's see. I got the sturdy one, so I don't need that one. Can have that one. Can have that one too. And that one. And that one. Do want that one. I'm at 240 right now. $308, $357. I think we're good right there. Yeah, okay. That's a lot better. I can move now. I don't need any of that. Why do I need Cook's head? I needed their heads for something, and I don't even recall why I need their heads. Because I've been able to take people's heads for what I feel like is no reason, but... Oh, I got this big old heavy thing on. What did I take? Oh, this stuff. Damage. Flamer, incinerator. Can you carry these? Where you at, V? Oh.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Girl, yes, I am. Need to carry that and that. All right, cool. Hey, what? She has a name, Queenie. That's funny. So is this South Vegas ruins, huh? See, look, we get so distracted here. I gotta go check it out. I have to check it out. I didn't think anything was gonna be there. But the fact that something is there means I have to check it out. This dude blew himself up. That's pretty funny. This dude blew himself up. That's pretty funny, yo. I didn't think he was gonna blow himself up. I have a cowboy repeater, but I'll take it just in case. Take this. Wonder why I can carry 250 now. When it was telling me I can carry only 240. Hydra. Oh, I have too many of those. Yeah, well. Oh, ooh, ammunition? No. Oh, what up? Pre-war money though. Give me that money. Oh, nice. Yeah, give me all that. There's nothing there. Not as good as I thought I was gonna be. Bro. Oh. Oh! Damn, we got lucky.
Damn, that's gonna leave the game.
Okay, so I wasn't tripping. I was like, I heard like somebody was coming. I was not tripping. Do. Oh, oh! Oh. Oh, and I pressed the caps lock at the wrong time. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I don't. Where's this plasma rifle? Let me get that.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as range? Yes! Finally! Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It is not. Alright, cool. Why was he just standing over here? There's like nothing here to defend. This dude was just like, I'm gonna. Oh, damn! So if you rush them down, they don't really like that. I noticed that. If you can show that you're crazier than them, they're not really that fond of that. Oh damn! I'm out of bullets.
You like the sight of your own.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Who else is here? From where? Damn, man, I shot Veronica. Oh, there they go. Bro, where you going? Okay, we did that. Did that. Way up to my grill, Veronica. Back up a little bit.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Nope. Okay, we did that. Cowboy repeater. We have a cowboy repeater there. And I got another plasma rifle here. And a hunting rifle, right? I think I have another one. No. Okay, I think we're good now. Yep.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Got no bullets for that, so you can take that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That I like. That I like. Maybe you get to have that. Let's see. Let's take a little nap. I'm tired. I'm tired. Getting shot at and everything. Ooh. Take that. Take that. Take that. Tobacco chew. Taking that. Taking that for show. And I'm taking that. Guess I'll take this for right now, just in case. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Could have sworn I did this already. Did I not? Is this not? Oh, this is a different one. I see. I mean, I already went through Vault 3, but this is a different exit. Yeah. Huh. That's odd. Huh. Wonder how we rediscovered it if it was already here.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Are you? Are you sure about that?
You thought you
Oh, she can handle that. Yeah, I don't need that varmint rifle. I think we done searched everything. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I gotta be careful. If we haven't searched this, because this looks a little bit different. Did it keep the same floor plan? There's like a little cubby, a little cement cubby in here somewhere that's booby trapped with grenades. It might be that one. No, that one over there. I'll go make sure. Oh no, see, we've been here already. No, we haven't. No, yes, we have. Yep, we've been here already. Huh, I wonder why it didn't give me credit for finding it before. Alright, let's go, Veronica. Get out of here. Maybe we didn't clean it out last time, but I don't know how we missed. Let me go double check this really quick, because it's weird that it had me, or it gave me the illusion, I guess, of refinding this when I already came through here. I already had defeated a bunch of the fiends. I've already been through Vault 3. But apparently I didn't take everything. Oh, I forgot. What is this? Slusher. Damage plus 25 damage resistance. Damn, they made rushing water. You made water into a drug. That's pretty crazy. They said, you know what? Let's take the purest thing that we need to live and turn that into a drug as well. Door to fiend territory. Yeah, well, okay. Well, I guess we took care of this. Okay. We took care of it. Can I repair any of my stuff with this? Let's see, combat armor, metal armor. I wish I could repair that. Yeah. What about one of you guys? Let me see. Nope. Guess not. Alright, well, let's keep marching. Let's go, V. Oh, what are that? What is that? Is that more fiends? V. Are you ready? Look, V is crazy. Hey, V got them lover or hater knuckles. The love it or hate it. Loves or hates or whatever. Those new knuckles. She's not using the knives no more. Disintegrate. Disintegrate. Disintegrate.
I've had worse.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I do like this weapon. I don't know. This weapon's pretty baller. Yeah, I don't need the hunting rifle. Let me get that. Let me get that. Taking that for sure. Steal disassemble weapon shipment. Yeah. Not stealing. There's nobody there to claim it. What is this? Is this something as well? I feel like this building is something. What is this building? Sunset set. What? The headquarters? Bro. We gotta go look for them caps. We gotta go look for them caps. Let's go. We just hit the jackpot here. We're supposed to be making to... Oh my gosh. That's empty. That's empty. Oh. V, come here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Only some of it, I promise. You can take those, please. You can take that. I didn't mean to pick that one up. Don't I have a shotgun? .308, 556, 10 mil. I think that's it. There's a lot of stuff here that I want you to take. Alright, we're good for right now. I guess other people had the same idea I did. Ooh. Pile of something. No, why'd you drink that? Oh, cochino. Ugh. You didn't need it. Ugh, gross. This dude saw cams in there, so you know what? Let me drink that pissy water. Gross. The system should have prioritized the cams over the pissy water that was right there. That was gross. Okay, we did that. We came in through here. We came in through here.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Bro.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to
Are we on that side? All right. Oh my God, V. Why V? Oh my God, V is so crazy, bro.
Still looking.
Oh!
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Hostile target identified.
Oh my gosh. Damn, I don't have that.
Scanning hostiles.
Oh my God, V is so crazy.
Got my eyes peeled.
Oh my.
I've had worse.
Oh, dude, she's nuts. She's nuts. Oh my gosh, man. No, it crashed. Oh my goodness, this stupid thing. Hold on, y'all. I'll get it up and running again. I just want to do something really quick. Oh, this is so dumb. No, this is not what I wanted to do. What's this? Sorry, y'all. Alright, let me start the game over again. I don't know why it crashed, but it crashed. I think I know why. There was an update and on Windows, and it runs like some stuff in the background, and one of them is like some program compatibility software to see if like older apps or older titles are continuously compatible with your system. So I'm thinking it's probably running the checks like sometimes at a weird time when I'm streaming this game, because sometimes this game runs clean. I have no problems, no nothing. And then there'll be other times where it just seems like it just either crashes every once in a while or constantly crashes. So I removed some of those systems. I forgot who has it. There was a video on YouTube. Brent does tech or Brent tech or something like that. I can't remember, to be honest. I wish I could remember. But he was pretty much um making you go through disabling like 7 different services that Windows runs in the background that really don't need to be running. So I'll probably do that with this one and see if it fixes that for tomorrow's stream. All right, well, at least I saved it here. Oh, where you at, Veronica? Come here, B.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No. Okay, so I have the plasma rifle. She has all that. Cool. You can carry that for me, por favor. Carry that. I got that. Carry this. Sniper rifle caravan. I can carry the rest. Gracias, V. You're a lifesaver. Don't drink the piss water this time. Cochino.
Search protocol.
Those are empty.
Scan.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
Festus.
Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet ya.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your
I'm almost out of
Sunset
gummy bears.
Sarsaparilla stars,
I'm
dump
sad.
'em into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count 'em up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Let's start with the star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Or hostiles.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus. If you and old...
Let's see what I get.
That's a good start there, Softhorn, but that's not enough by a long chalk. Howdy, partner.
What's the silly old advisory?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry. While Sunset Sarsaparilla
Oh, there you go.
is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness,
Oh my goodness.
anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat,
Bro, this thing kills you.
bronchitis, organ rupture, and
It's like liquid as asbestos.
note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
I guess how do I play?
Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have
So a value of 1.
You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is close
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit. Looks like you got a 7, partner. You're
7.
doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 4, partner.
7, 4.
Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Alright, well, so we got a 7 and a 4. There should be a queen somewhere, or like a face, or a 10. Sorry,
Looks like you got a
16,
9,
9,
partner.
6. Okay.
Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an ace, partner.
5,
Tarnation. Old
5,
Festus is
16.
seeing three-legged cattle move faster than this hand. Your
I got
turn,
16.
partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
I will hold on 16.
Okay, partner. Guess it's up to me to catch up. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an 8,
8,
partner.
13.
Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. You're holding, so old Festus will just go again. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an ace, partner.
14.
Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. You're holding, so old Festus will just go again. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got
We're
an
tied.
8,
I got 17.
Lucky horseshoes. I just nudged your total up 1, partner. No hard feelings, right?
I'm technically
You're
up.
holding, so old
Yeah.
Festus will just go again. Old
He needs to.
Festus is gonna
He needs a
draw.
6 or higher.
Looks like
Ooh, he went over. I won.
Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say play again. If you're done humiliating,
I'm done. That was pretty fun though.
that's too bad.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Engaging hostile target.
Oh my God, V. Why?
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
V's crazy. V's like ready for a fight. She's like over here playing with toys. Done with you. Yeah, I don't need that.
Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
I wish I could take these fusion batteries. I feel like I'm gonna need them.
Wing search for fugitive.
Why does it have this thing right there? There we go.
Continuing search for fugitive. Please clear the area until order.
Veronica doesn't care about your laws.
Still looking.
Yeah, no, stop tripping.
Please take cover until
Jeez. Bro, that's the one she got last time. That's an empty one. These are empty.
this area clear.
These are all empty. right, all right, all right, all right. What's in here? Is that one? Nope, that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Empty, 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 empty. And nobody in the chat. Oh, you know what? Hold on, y'all. I meant to look at something. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Had to check some stuff out. All right. Now I'm overcumbered.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Take this.
Hey,
Takes-
I can't really move now,
Oh,
but I'll...
darn it. Really? She's overcumbered too. Man. I got so many of these. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. I guess we can hack some stuff here. Song. Long? Nope. So song had 3, long has 2. Song? Okay. That seemed obvious, but I was like, hold up. Let's check the inbox messages. What contest? Sunset Sarsaparilla Company intranet from Nathan Stanley, Director of PR. Subject: what contest? Body: sir, the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true. We're doing bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing the rumor? Back. Sunset Sarsaparilla, Lucas Nash, VP of Sales, Robco Corp. Subject: how do you like your new toy? Body: Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. Really, that's it? Oh, sent messages. Reply to Nathan Stanley, Director PR. Body: Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since these rumors started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can further discuss the issue. While the iron is hot, to Marcus Brody, VP of Technology. Subject: while the iron is hot. Marcus, I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about Cowboys? Let me see. I guess the whole thing. Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more will become available? So I guess it's like this whole automation for this whole place. not much information there in terms of interest. Oh, I didn't even see that big old thing right here. Let me take that. And let me take that. Have I been down here already? Oh, I was about to say, I can't come up here. I'm stuck. Alright, cool. Did that. Eyeglasses, phones. There's a robot down here. Why do the robots have so many bottle caps in them, I wonder? Sorry, V. This is the way we came up because we was up here terrorizing robots. This is the way we go down. Are these empty? These are empty. This one is the door to nowhere. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you been, Kevin? Long time no see, man. Just out here doing this thing, my man. Just streaming. Ain't got no job. Just like the last time. I ain't got no job, man. But I hope you up. I hope you doing well. It's good to just see a friendly face and a known name. So I hope you're doing good, Kevin. Yeah, man. Just just chilling, doing the family thing, doing just applying for work, trying to stream, trying to get some free gummy bears if they can sponsor me. Albanese. If you ain't had these right here, I'm telling you, right here, these gummy bears is it right there. They so good. They're so good. So hope everything has been good with you, man.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Oh, damn. Well, I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be cool. I mean, he's cool, man. He's he's doing this thing. He's doing his college thing. So what more? What more can we really ask? Just. It's like the old generation says, they keep growing up and we keep going down, It's like all of a sudden I find myself just, I don't know, finding my way closer to death as they're still trying to live their lives, just like we were when we were going to T-Bell and doing all that stuff at Superbot, what I'm saying? We were just coming into our own, trying to figure out our lives, going to T-Bell for lunch. But it be like that, man. It be like that. I don't need so many of these. But can't complain, man. We here. We here. We struggling, but we struggling together. I don't need that. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, shrinking. My dad always says that. He goes, as my kids going up, I shrinky down. And I don't know, I'm starting to feel that, little by little, like I'm starting to feel that. It's like, I don't know. We get closer to our end, and they're like, you just hope that they just persist, as long as they can. That's always the hope. I need any of this? Probably not. Damn, for reals? Bro, don't tell me that. I'm already starting to lose my hair, cuz. Because, like, I don't know if you noticed, I shaved the head from the last time. I shaved it, like, last week. Like, I still had long hair on the side, but on the top, I was noticing it was, like, a little thin. And I was like, man, I don't like the way that looks. It looked like I was trying to don a comb over, and I wasn't. So I was like, you know what? Just let me shave it. If it grows back, cool. If it doesn't, then I just keep it trim. You know, like there's nothing in between that I was willing to do. I got so many of these sarsaparilla things. Damn, 57? I really don't need that many.
Into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding
Yeah,
citizens
nah.
have nothing to
Well, the
fear.
thing is, I don't know if you want to call it running. It's more like,
Weapons and submit to authority.
I don't know, like it's cool. Like my hair's like all there, you know, it was just staying on the top, and I was like, nah. So
Still
luckily, like the front and everything is so kind of like all right, you know, like I still got kind of like a hairline. It's just I feel like if I start losing it, I'm gonna lose it like on the top part, you know, and have like one of those weird kind of like I got like the outer edges all thick, but the top's gonna be bald. So I was like, let me see if my biology kind of kicks into high gear if I just shave it and it grows more evenly. And if not, then I don't know. I might just have to go down to the scalp. Might just have to go down to the scalp and just be like, well, I guess this is my life. But we'll see what happens. I always told myself that if I ever ended up losing my hair, start to lose my hair, I would just deal with it and just shave it off, you know? It doesn't necessarily run in my family per se, but yeah, if it's meant to go, then it's meant to go. I don't recall you having like super long hair. I remember you had like the cut going, like the kind of like longer hair, but I remember you having like kind of like I guess long hair. But nah, man, if I didn't, oh, cool on the second one. If I didn't have to though, like I would just let it. I would have let it kept growing. You know, it's just it stopped growing one, and then it just kept losing from the middle. So I was like, we'll see. Everything cool with you though, man? You got a gig going, or you still over here fighting the endless mini boss of, you know, you got one job and you lose it in 6 months, you lose it in the year, got to go back to the next or try to look for the next job, or are you solid right now? Because I know it's rough out there for everybody. Let me see. Just letting you guys know, we've had reports of possible small water leaks in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive. So let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse, shall we? All right. Cool. Great job. On what? I want to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottles getting into the machinery. Oh, and we've started me. Okay, cool. Activate. Oh. Is it, oh, he turned on. Bro, come here. I gotta talk to you.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Oh, he just said, I'm gonna go clean up. Okay. Hey man, it's cool as long as you got some work, my dude, cause it's rough out there, bro. It's rough. It's super rough out there. That's cool, man. As long as you got something, as long as you got something on you right now, you know what I'm saying? Just work at it, man. I hope that in 6 months, they either, you know, take you serious and give you some money, or you're able to climb over to your next gig. Cause man, I gotta talk about me. Well, I'm not contemplating really. I'm actively trying to get back into like blue collar work if possible, because man, QA is like not hiring, period. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how little people want to either hire or pay or both. And I got to get back into the blue collar stuff. But even trying to go back to like blue collar work is difficult, because I mean there's people who want to get back to that too, because they can't find work doing what they've been doing, bro. So it's like I can't go apply at like no Walmart, none of that place, because everybody competing for those jobs too. Everybody competing for every job out there right now. There ain't that many out there. Damn, for reals, hams though. Hey, bro, do what you gotta do. Yeah, damn, last Easter, huh? Damn, that wasn't even a year ago. Damn, bro, I feel that though, because if I gotta go do that for the holidays, like I don't know what I gotta do. I might have to be out there with the signs. Go, come get your taxes done here, with the little signs, be dancing, start pointing people in the direction for taxis, and like, whoops. Yeah, no, the job market right now is nuts, bro. It's completely nuts. Everything is high competition. Even the most basic job that like when we were growing up wasn't even like that big of a deal. Like even those jobs right now, like even like saying like trying to get a fast food gig, trying to work at a gas station, even those are like high competitive jobs for barely above minimum salary. Like. It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts. I apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margie, the boss man, just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. I will write again when I know more. Do not pass this along. So why would you open your mouth? We've got trouble. The hush hush experimental robot I told you about the other day, the damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in Vegas area now. Your boys aren't on temporary leave, it's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in the office. I'll finish this later. Damn, she got fired, bro. She got fired. Crazy. Where we at here? Let me bump this up to 70. Medicine is cool. Lockpick. Oh, my repairs. Let me get this up to 50. Is that how I want to do this? Yeah. Alright, cool. Is this a way out? It is a way out. I don't want to go out. I want to keep investigating. Well, she did say we're gonna hear about it, so boom. I think I got everything here. There's no door, there's nothing. So he's cleaning. Alright, so we done the cleaning. There was a key somewhere.
A job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
Bro, there's a door somewhere here that needed a key, and I can't remember where it's at. No, that's the Mojave. That's the desert. You know what? It doesn't matter. We've investigated. We turned it on. The robot can take care of the rest. Alright, where do we go to now? Remove it. Alright, now we head this way. Let's go to Vault 22. And see where it takes us. Hey, whatever happened with your game? If you still there, dude, I saw that game on LinkedIn. And did you ever get to plan it out or gather any interest in maybe getting it like released out there or getting it like I guess more, I don't know, more further distributed? I didn't check all of it out though. I ain't going front to you, but like, yeah, I've been up to date with it. I just saw, every once in a while you would post about the game you were designing. What was it? Home Domes, I believe. I think it was called Home Domes. All right, you released it. Cool. Are you not keeping up with it, or is it just like, was it just like just to kind of prove to yourself that you could release it? Or is it like expansion plans, or what's going on with that? Because it'd be kind of cool, man. I don't know. You just never know what might hit. So like, if you ever need some help, bro, I'm here. I ain't got nothing else going for me, so I'm here. If you ever need some help doing something, you got some ideas that you want to run through, I'm down. I'm down to hear if you have any ideas. Down to help you out. Do you need it? What's his face? Oh, a key. Do you need it to be played more? Do you want it streamed? I mean, I can give it a look, give it some stream time, but if I sound a little judgy, I don't mean to. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, if if you want me to give it a little treatment, I got one game planned after this, which was like a birthday gift. It's one of the Bloodstained games. I can't remember which one in particular my son bought me, because there's like a few of them, and he bought me one. That was the next game I was gonna stream. If you want me to stream your game next, bro, I'll do it. I will do it, and I don't require nothing. I just do it to do it. Hey, well, but at least you gave it a shot. You gave it a try. That's more than a lot of people. That's more than me. You know what I mean? Like, you gave it a shot, man. Like, it sucks when you're trying to do something and, it's just not necessarily gets away from you per se, but, it's just, man, you gotta do so many other things when it's not just, like your game. Like, you gotta worry about like an actual job you gotta maintain. You gotta worry about other things, and hopefully life will give you some time where, like, you got some experience, so you can say, hey, I released something, right? Because like I said, that's more than a lot of people out there. That's like, even that's more than somebody like me who has the experience. I've never released anything. Like, I've partially designed some things. Ain't never got credit for none of them. Ain't released nothing. You at least gone through the process of releasing your own game. So who knows, man? Just if life lets you, what I'm saying, I hope you can keep at it, give it another shot, or turn it into something else, or maybe join somebody else who might have a little bit more expertise on how to release the game a little bit more successfully, or a little bit more, I don't know, thorough to just give it a better chance to succeed. Like, you don't really need a game to be like a mega success, but if it can be a little successful, that's always pretty dope. But that's cool, man. It's cool that you released it. It's just, sucks of the experience that you had as a whole, how you feel it went. But as one homie to another, I'm proud of you for like sticking to it, because I know it was like a long process for you. And that's cool that you stuck your guns doing it. You released it, and you have something out there with your name, and you have that experience, dude. Like, that's super dope. That's super dope, man. As one homie to another, I'm proud of you for following through with that and actually doing it. Because, like I said, that's more than some people do. I've been talking about trying to do a game myself for the longest time, and it's just like, man, I get just to thinking and planning of it. I'm just like, oh my God, this sounds like it's going to take forever. And I start getting into my head about, like, ah, man, I'm never going to be able to do it, so why even bother? Like, you know, it's just a bunch of stuff that goes through somebody's dome and thoughts. And you know, when you think life is gonna get easier, sometimes it doesn't get easier. And you know, I don't know. As they say, there's always excuses to do stuff, or to not do stuff, and sometimes you gotta push them aside and just do it. That's kind of the thing that I'm doing with this. Not because it's easier, you know. It's just I feel more comfortable just being able to plop down here for prolonged periods of time, just talking for a long time, because, you know, I know how to talk. I know how to talk and not shut up. But yeah, bro, if you ever need any help or any advice on something, man, you know what I'm saying? Just pop in, just send me a text, send me whatever, bro. We go back, man. We go back.
Come on.
It's crazy how far back, you know, we go. I started thinking about Superbot the other day, and I was like, bro, it's really been like over 12 years since we like legit worked there, you know? Like, that's crazy.
Over here.
Like, oh crap. Damn, Busters. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hate these stupid things, man. They always be messing me up. Oh, damn. I need one of these. Damn, this thing is ugly as hell. Oh my gosh! Bro, what is going on? This thing is just wrecking me. Oh my gosh! Damn, these stupid flies wrecked me in the home grow. Damn, I hate these stupid flies. Hate these stupid flies. All right, we back out here. Let me see. Hold on one by. It's been like 3 times longer since we were than that studio existed. Yeah. For reals though. That studio was up like what, like 4 or 5 years maybe? And that was a 2012 project. Damn, bro. That's nuts. That's crazy that we known each other for that long. That's nuts. We were like young men. Now we're middle-aged men. Hey, man, life's unfair. That's crazy. That's super unfair. That's so hilarious, though. Oh, okay, I see. You know what? Damn, dude, I'm feeling old now. I'm feeling super old now. Oh, damn. Hey, this dude is tripping. Oh, there you go, Veronica. Get him. Can I destroy this, though? Wait up. What happened? What the hell hit me? Did that stupid thing actually sting me? Hey, that's... No. It actually stung me. But yeah, bro. I remember those times, man. That's like... Honestly, that's... even though the game itself wasn't like the best experience, and to be honest, I think the game had potential. I honestly do think the game had some potential. It was just lack of confidence with the overall design, because the game that they had prior to making them weak, like more realistic movement mechanics, like post E3, like that killed the game right there. Prior to that, I felt like, man, you know what, this game could have been a fun little kind of like not serious fighter that had like some gumptions behind it, and it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like Eagle just got the best of that game. But even though like that's how I feel about that game, like no lie, like I had a lot of fun in that project with the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like you, Chase, what's his face? We had damn, what the hell was home dude's name? Big home dude. We had, bro, we had so many cats. Jim was there, he was cool. Damn, Veronica rolling down the hill. What's his face? God, what is the? Damn, he was an Aussie. He was he from like New Zealand? Was he a Kiwi? I don't remember. Rob, yeah, Rob. Yep, Rob. You know exactly who I was talking about. Rob, exactly him. But yeah. Like, it's just so many cool people, man. I got to go to Evo based off of that, like, for that particular thing. So that was, like, my first and only Evo ever. Like, I had a good time. Just that project as a whole was, like, a fun time. It's just the game. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I knew he wasn't an Aussie. I knew he wasn't an Aussie. So I knew that for a fact. I knew he wasn't an Aussie. Because I think I made that mistake of just playing around with him. Because I think it was it not Adam. There was the other cat that sat behind me. He always had earbuds in. Man, he had a beard. He was like one of the older cats. He was like like an OG. Like he was already like in his late 30s, 40s when he worked with us there. He sat right behind me. I can't remember his name, but he was like another older cat. And I think he had worked with Rob before, and he was like, I forgot what I had. I think I had asked him, like, hey, like, what is this cat? He was like, I'm not going to tell you, but I will tell you. Don't call him an Aussie. So, like, that always stuck with me. So that's why I knew he wasn't an Aussie. I think he was like from New Zealand. I want to say he was from like New Zealand. I could be completely wrong, but I want to say he was from New Zealand. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my, these flies. Bro. I'm messing these flies up. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. But no, I mean that project was fun though. I did like it. Well, the party was kind of whack too. I'm not gonna front. That party they threw for us was kind of whack too. But all in all, like outside of the game, that was a super fun project. Some dope people that I met on there. Had a really good time with people on that project. Good overtime nights. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes ideas just oh. Sometimes ideas just, you know, aren't fleshed out enough, and you know, everybody thinks they have the next great game, but they're not confident in releasing the game that they plan to release, and they make last minute changes. And I honestly think had they left the game as it was when we had like debuted and showed it off at not only Evil but E3, had they left it with the floaty physics and the movements and all that stuff, like I honestly think that game would have been a more of a cult classic, to be honest. But I think it would have had the makings of like being like a cult classic type game. But like after they made the changes, it just kind of became like, I don't want to say more generic. It just kind of like overall it just kind of became, I guess, just too generic. Like I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. I just felt like they just did the wrong things at the wrong time with the game. Like they should have just rolled with what they had. But you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy for the experience because, yeah, it was a dope project. I enjoyed the project a lot. What's in here? Bro, there's like dinosaurs here? What the hell? What is that? Oh, damn. They like giant mantises? What? Oh, shoot. What's going on? Oh my God, V. V's crazy. Did she walk through like... Why do I get to just stay out? The plants kill. Do they really? Oh, this is Volt 22. Oh. Oh, we made it to Volt 22. I'm tripping. We made it to Volt 22. Okay. I was like, I've never seen this before. It's Volt 22. This is where we were going. Yeah. No, I mean, that's kind of how it was, you know. The only one that gave me the mix of both, I ain't gonna front, was Blizzard. Because we got to do BlizzCon. There was a bunch of other things that we got privy to do and little things that I got to experience there. But, man, they didn't pay, though. They legit, like, would not pay. And that was the biggest gripe. That amongst the other things that kind of went on that, I don't know, man. When you're there, you kind of don't see it all for what it is. And once you kind of like leave the environment, you start rethinking about all the things that get reported, seen, and discussed. You start going, damn, it really was foul like that out there, like for reals, you know. And but that was like, I guess in my career, the best mixture of the two. If they would have just paid me like $10 more an hour, man, I probably would have been legit. I probably would have been golden. But, you know, can't always get what you want. Have to move on, and I've been able to get other experiences for it, and, you know, some not as good as others, some better than others, you know, it's just, but, yeah, no, I put Superbot up there, and the one that you say, kind of like it was one of the funnest ones, but yeah, like the game and the project itself wasn't, you know, it wasn't really up to snuff. Let's see, compromise authorized login. I've established temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal but still running enough. I've managed to hack into one of the security terminals. The log shows that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume expedition in the morning. Kelly out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe the fool Heldren was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries and whatever computers I can find to collate the data before leaving. Oh, okay. So something happened here, and we don't know what happened here. So now we got to get to it. Nuka-Cola's too heavy. Oh, this is the wrong thing for me to have indoors. Or what's this sound? There's a lot of doors still open here. There's a glowing plant in this one. Hey, that looks nice. None of these are labs. Oh, here we go. Another terminal. Expedition entry level 3. This level seems to have been destroyed to the... Sorry. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effect on plants with the concentration of producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these volts were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Entry level 4. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery are down... Sorry. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraint regarding oxygen content and systematic pressure have been bypassed. Entry 5. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered the source. There's some kind of giant mantis that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here run afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Maybe there's some giant mantises here, like bigger ones. Because maybe those are like the little ones. Oh, look. What's up, girl? Why are you over here? Oh, I thought something was going down. What is this? Check the inventory. Memory is corrupt, so there's nothing there. Alright, so I need to get in there somehow. Oh. Nope. That's the bottom. No, we good. So this is the door. We go down this way. Oh. What is this? Where I can hear bugs all over. It sounds kind of gross. And it's kind of like how they describe it, like a chittering. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at it last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on this too. So there's an overall noise complaint here. There's a bunch of plants. Nothing I can actually pick or harvest or anything. It's kind of a bummer, but... Bro, something's gonna pop out. So we did this, we did that. Okay, we did all of these. Alright, come on, V. Do we go back down? Oh, we keep going down. Food production. Oh, damn! I knew something was gonna pop out. Oh, damn. That kind of scared me. That kind of scared me. I didn't see him all the way. I just heard noises. Damn. Entry 6, let's go. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen or lichen, I'm gonna call it lichen, didn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download it from there. Alright, cool. So I know we're progressing at least in some or one of the right paths because we're getting like the entries per level that we visit. So the breadcrumbs, right? The breadcrumbs. Security request. The assistant master sent to the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters has just returned with one of the security experts who is horribly wounded. When I asked him where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until further investigation take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security here at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level. I'm requesting security at once. All right. It sounds like there's some big stuff going on here, so I'm gonna have my grenade launcher out just in case. Let's see. Until further notice, the door is the caves is to seal at all times by order of administration. Barely see him. What? Oh, so we did all this, which is the right stuff to do. Oh, bro. She got all bothered and busy. Ah!
That's enough of that.
And these don't carry anything. I need the admin key. I need something to get down where I need to get to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. I don't mean to cuss. My bad. Hey, Veronica slapped the hell out of him. Alright, bro. Take it easy, man. Have a good one and stay up, bro. I wish you the best of luck with everything, and I hope that your contract extends past the 6 months. And if not, I hope you find something in the meantime, bro. But stay up. Thank you for popping in, man. And I miss you, bro. I miss you. Like, legit, I be missing you sometimes. Our T-bill runs. Whenever I go on, like, in my T-bill run, be like, man, remember when I used to go with the homies on a T-bill for lunch almost every day. But yeah, man, stay up, bro. Thank you for popping in. Have a good one, Kevin. That's the homie right there. We go back. We go back a long time. Yields continue to improve, splicing together Colvatar GN188 with the existing corn sample has produced a hybrid that responds better to artificial sunlight than we have. On the other side, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. Damn. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of the substance one of their specimens secreted to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate, there won't be anyone left to do research. Damn. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such vicious rumors, but it is exceptionally bad taste. It is an exceptionally bad taste. Alright, so stuff started popping off over here. Alright, we did all this, we did all that. But yeah, me and the homie Kevin, we go way back, yo. We go back down to our Superbot days for a game called PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. It was a game for sure. Oh shoot. Damn, hey, those things are creepy. I don't mean to be all mean or whatever, but those things are creepy as hell, though. But yeah, if anybody has ever played PlayStation Battlestar Battle Royale or PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, you know, if you know this small literally didn't even sell 1 million, you know, copies of this game worldwide, if you know of it and have played it, what did you think of it? Let one of the QA, you know, one of the QA guys that worked on it know. I thought the game had potential, to be honest. Like I had mentioned earlier when talking to the homie, they just, you know, they lack confidence in delivering what the plan was to deliver, and you can tell that was the case in the final product. Like there was just a lack of directional confidence with the game. Unlock the crew quarters, unlock the data backup, and unlock cavern access. Error override engaged at door site. Huh. I thought I couldn't at the door site. I don't need that. Alright, Veronica, let's go, V. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is this a door I can open? It is. How long have I been at it? 2 hours? 11? Alright, I'm probably gonna try to finish this and then call it. I guess no. Let's see. I guess no one will miss a ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I have found suggest that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spec, spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Oh. So these plants are probably dangerous, and we're over here just breathing them like we're straight. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I should probably just get rid of all this dirty water, to be honest. I carry it, but it's like most of the stuff that I go to cook with doesn't even request for dirty water to be a part of my inventory, so.
I've had worse.
Yeah, these dudes like legit don't drop anything. Oh, damn, they're so. Oh my gosh. They're so creepy. They just like, look, he's right there. Bro, that's nuts. Every drink badly is from a show. That's what them cats look like, man. You ever had Baileys from a show? Oh, look. Bro, he's like right there. That's so... Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Is there another one here? Nah. Alright, cool. Oh, I do need this. I don't need it, but I like having the fuel around me. Strange noises. Noise in the vents. Reports of possible leak. Gas leak. People have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright, well. Ooh, a laser pistol. Oh, you know what? I have a flamer with Veronica. I can fix that one, then give it back to her.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I will in a minute. Because I have this weapon that I want to fix. This is gonna be worth some caps.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright, so there obviously needs something to be done right there. Or at least that's a power source for something. Okay, so Dr. Peters was suffering from severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested it refrain from working. 164. See, update. The entire group showed up throughout the course of the day, displaying the same symptoms, are remarkably similar to Dr. Peters' condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope they don't have hope we don't have a contagion in our hand. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. 173 for the group. Has all those people in it. Another group with the chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated for general populace. 162. If Dr. Peters is dead, his vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult one of the mycologist, I think, on the 5th level to see if they can identify it. See, I don't really know how to describe what just happened. 1 minute I was closing up for the day. The next Dr. Peters' corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until security arrived. But what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same. Oh. Got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Some jet. I don't need those, I don't need those. This is to the outside. Did we enter all the doors here? I think we did. Yep. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think I came from that level. Oh! Ooh, a Volt 22 key card. Nice. What is this? A battery? Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Oh, what the hell? Damn, that was kind of scary. What the hell hit me? Oh my god, I didn't see him. What the hell? Little runt. I didn't even see this cat. Oh, what the hell? A spore plant, that's different. Oh my god, these things are creepy, bro. Alright, let's sleep for a little bit. Oh, I guess I can't. Let's go up, V.
I've had worse.
Do, 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 do. Alright, cool. We did all this. We did all this. But we still haven't found what we needed to find, though. Okay. She obviously hears some. Oh, no. Or from where? Is it upstairs? Let's see if I can. Oh! Yeah, it is just upstairs, right? Yeah, we've been upstairs. Okay, so we did this, we did this, we did this. We went on the other side. We went downstairs. Let's go back upstairs because there's a bunch of other doors that we haven't yet opened. Maybe not on this side. We opened all of those, right? Yeah, we opened that door. We opened that door. We opened these doors. Okay, we did all of this. Okay, we did all this stuff.
Meh.
He was like, meh. We did this, we did this. We might have to go through there. Maybe we go through. Oh, I've heard there's more stuff here. Stairs going down. Stairs going up. Food production. Elevator. Elevator does not seem to be working. You could probably pop open the nearby panel and tinker with it. The elevator opens without a hitch. Buttons correspond to the levels of the vault. Glow faintly along the wall. Which ones? Oh. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go to pest control. Damn, I got 130 for that? Bro, good beans. Damn! This dude said roar! Oh crap. No, bro, he's going. Oh my gosh, Veronica's crazy. Is there anything up here? Go chase him down, V.
Still looking.
Tales of junk. All right, cool. I got another book, so that's good. At least that. Oh, nice. Oh, they have different species stuff here. Cool. A distant relative of more commonly known Venus flytrap species, BE908, seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant lack the mobility is the plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of nectar that they secrete from their bodies. Species 2, the Mantis rigidosa. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. Bovaria, Bovaria mordecana, maybe, an entomopathogenic, an entomopathogenic fungus, B. mordecana, has been developed to colonize the body of most common pests. Once it has fully colonized the host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill the prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Like The Last of Us. I know it's like an actual fungus that does that. I forget what the name of it is, but I know it's an actual fungus that takes over like insects, and it's kind of creepy because it makes them like, ooh, what is this? Bro, what are we doing here?
Still looking.
Yeah, I don't feel like messing around with these things, so I'm just gonna blow them up.
Got my eyes peeled.
Alright, I think I've been able to minimize the numbers. Oh, there's a door right there. Alright, cool. I'll come back and look at the door right now. Oh, that was a baby one. I didn't even see it there.
Still looking.
Well, that's good. What's up here? Nothing. Dead end. Alright, let's go try this other door, V. So still haven't found the door for I mean the key for that, huh? So maybe if I go through these doors I'll find a way that I'm supposed to. Yeah, see? I didn't see these doors last time. But these are completely different doors. I might call it though. It was getting a little bit later. I started a little bit later than I wanted to. I feel like I've been here already. Was I not here already? I feel like I've been here already. No, I haven't been here already because there's no way for me to get in here. Because this door is locked. So this is a brand new way for me to get through. Okay. Okay, so this is all brand new. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're here. We did all of this. Did all of this. This one requires a key to get into. Okay. Like I said, I can't pick it. What's the point of having the... Did that, did that. We went through here. There's nothing here. Okay, cool. Did something spawn all of a sudden? Because... Oh, you need to see what book I got. Because I ended up getting another book here too. Just no, not this one, not this one. This one here, Tales of the Junktown Jerky Vendor. Barter increased by 3. Cool. Okay, so we're here at this one. Where it looks like we need to be. Because now the enemies are here, so we... Okay, so we're there. Oh, shoot! What the hell? Where did these things come from? We did that, so that's where we came from, right? Bro, I don't even know where those things came from. Alright, so we went through there, we came through here. Let's go down this way. Elevator, stairs. So the common area. Oh my god!
Come on.
Hey, she's a G. She's a G. Oh no. So these are ways that are new, but not every door leads to anything though. So that door doesn't lead to anything. Oh damn. Venus flytrap.
Still looking.
Yeah, me too, Veronica. Me too, girl. You do your thing, I do my thing, boo. Oh, darn it. I know it's on this side, but there you go. Disengage lock. I'm not sure which lock I asked it to disengage, but I asked it to disengage some lock. Because what can go wrong when you don't know what's being unlocked? You just say disengage and come at me, bro. Okay, that's different. That's different. That's different. Oh, look, it's the land of the mantis. Man, where are you going, V? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something here. I think it's flexing on me. I wonder why the mantis forelegs don't take up any weight. What the hell is here? What the hell is here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it crashed for reals. Well, I guess we'll leave it there for today, y'all. Yeah, I didn't expect it was gonna crash right there. I think so. Wherever it is that I'm in the lab, I'll be there tomorrow. So we're in Vault 22. We finally made it. I will try to get an early start tomorrow so we can play more or get more into it. But it's a little bit later. It's just Monday. Try to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, y'all. I want to thank my homie again, Kevin, the Giving Kittens for coming out here and just saying what's good, bro. It's been a long time. Glad we got to chat. I know we chatted like a little bit when you and the homie Jack were also in here, like like when I had just lost my job. But it's always just good to just to see that you guys are up, man. Like, to be honest, because I've worked with you guys for so long, and I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things, like a few months or whatever it is for how long we know each other is nothing, but good times, good memories. And as you get older, that's all we got, bro. That's legit all we got. We ain't got the jobs that we met at. We ain't got the jobs that came after or before. We ain't got the project. We ain't got none of that security, none of that stuff, bro. So all we got is just, the memories of what we did to work together. And I just like to see or hear that you guys are doing well or on the come up or however the case may be, man. So thank y'all. Thank you for coming in. Anybody else who just popped in said it was good, thank you for popping in. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. We're in Vault 22, so we made it to Vault 22. We found out it's like an experiment, biological and etymological, and other logicals that are all there, in there. I'm hoping with everything going on that both the the website size and the vertical things have kind of given some better engagement. I think it does better on Kick if I had the vertical, so I'm gonna leave it like that because I wasn't getting that much engagement on Kick when I was doing the standard kind of like desktop layout. But YouTube seems to also be doing better on vertical, but I can do both on YouTube. I can do the vertical and I can do the regular desktop kind of stream, and I can only do one or the other on Kick so far that I know of. But seeing as I'm getting a little bit more engagement anyways, I'll just keep it to the vertical on Kick for the time being. Um, but as we always do, y'all put it out there, life. Please take our good vibes, our good, our good juju, our well wishes, our thoughts and prayers as we put them onto a life force. May those blessings and those good thoughts, the good prayers, the good vibes, the good juju find somebody out there who may need them to obtain the strength so they can get through the darkness, find their light, get through their grit, go through their grind, and just be better day after day in life. Please allow us to receive the good juju, the good vibes, the thoughts and prayers, the well wishes, and all that other good stuff that comes, and all the good blessings that are out there for us. Please allow us to obtain those blessings so that we can, gather the strength to go through our darkness, find our light, go through our grit, get through our grind, and as we try to just be 0.001% better every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we try at life, and please just allow us the ability to do that. Please don't keep us at that pace. Please allow us to outpace that pace if we put in the work. But we just ask for a fair shot. Life, as it isn't fair out there, and sometimes it just feels like it's stacked against us when all we really want to do is just carve out a comfortable survival. I know that some of us are not meant to live in the lap of luxury. Some of us are not meant to live with luxuries. But if you can just let us carve out a comfortable survival, sometimes that's heaven for most of us. So if we can just get there and allow us to take our blessings and bless others, that'd be great as well. But we try everyday life, and please allow us to uplift each other. In the words of Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. My words: love and respect, respect and love. Have that in your soul, have that in your heart, have that in your way of being as you interact with your fellow man, fellow nature, fellow animal. Just being out there, just try to be positive as often as you can. It's understood. It's impossible to do that 24/7, to always be this cheery person, but look for ways that you can spread positivity instead of looking for ways where you're expecting negativity. That little bit of different mindset has helped me along in my life. Not all the time. I mean, I make it pretty public when I'm upset or I mean something that can be considered very controversial. I'm honest with people. But outside of those occasions when I feel that way about a certain subset of people, I still try my best. My problems, my beef, my whatever you want to call that I'm burpy, that I may have with anybody out there is with those particular people. I don't take that attitude and spread it across to everybody, because everybody doesn't have anything to do with why I feel a certain way about this certain group. So why would I treat them the same or expect that they would treat me the same? I go out there, I try to be as positive, as friendly as I can. I've met some nice people who have done the same with me, and we've had great interactions. We may never see each other ever again in life, but in those moments, we were nice to each other, and it made our days just a little bit better. Or at least that's the way that I felt when those interactions have happened. And it just leads to just being an overall, just freer spirit, just a better overall self person. You want to be with yourself a little bit more. So if you're not going to do it for anybody else out there, do it for yourself. Do it so you're not apprehensive, so you're not dealing with anxiety, so you're not dealing with depression, so you're not dealing with everything else, a negative mindset puts on your body. It stresses your soul, it stresses your mind, it stresses your body, it stresses everything about you. So why put that stress on yourself? If for anything else, don't let the outside world affect your inner you, because you have to live with you. You have to deal with the anxiety. You have to deal with the depression and the high blood pressure and everything else that comes from just being negative all the time. So if you're not going to do it for anybody else in this world, do it to take care of yourself. And as soon as you learn how to take care of yourself, it's easier for you to learn how to take care of other things that you may have to do to not allow yourself to be dampened by the outside pressures. Just a little bit of friendly, unwarranted, you know, go about your day advice from an old head that has gone through most of this stuff and has learned from older heads that, you know, is the way that it goes. And if you're here at the end, I stopped playing, the game crashed. I'm just kind of saying my goodbyes. Um, but yeah, y'all, thank you for popping in. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for just being here on the second full week of the new year 2026 as we try to get some sort of start on this next quarter century, y'all. Um, but I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. And I look forward to it, to playing a little bit more of the Fallout game, because it's getting thick with it. Yo, it's getting thick with it. I'm enjoying it little by little as we get closer. I'm enjoying it more by more, more by more. I'm enjoying it more and more. So, have a good night, y'all. Um, Sleep well, relax. I hope y'all have a great day tomorrow. If you got work, and if you by chance have the middle of the week off, work type of weeks, then I hope you have a great day off tomorrow, maybe even Wednesday, especially if you work through the weekend. Um, people may not give you the time of day or even, appreciate you, but if you out there working on the weekends just so regular people or normal people like myself can have the privilege of being able to do their shopping in the weekends, and you out there working, you know what I'm saying? It's much appreciated that you're willing to give up your weekend so that people can just have a normal life, I guess. Um they don't appreciate with money at the companies, but just know, at least from one person, I appreciate y'all. If you're working out there in the markets, retail, whatever the case may be, and you're providing a service over the weekend, where most people have the day off, but you're working, it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. I know I can't say that to everybody, but it's much appreciated for the people that I interact with it. If you work out there and you're helping me with the service, it's appreciated, y'all. So I hope if you have the day off tomorrow and the following days that you enjoy your days off. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with some more Fallout. And if I have any ideas to do something different, something new, or just something that just kind of expands on these, I will. And I have other things that I've been wanting to do, and just it's the mental caps, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. And we keep looking for work, and and Albanese, bro. I'm out. Like, I got like a few gummy bears left. Like, that's all I got. Like, I probably got like 6 gummy bears left. Albanese. How about you send me a box? You guys can be the sponsor. Oh, the Mo Banter streaming, Mo Banter podcast. You know what I'm saying? We can start off with a few sample bags. Let me sell it to my peoples. Let me put some social out there. And if I reach certain thresholds, hey, we can expand on the partnership. I'm not going front. Person needs, rent money and needs to find a way to make the rent work. So any avenue would be appreciated that we can travel, and I'll give it my best shot. But hey, if y'all, again, not a sponsor, if y'all ever see those gummy bears and you got a little bit of money, I highly recommend them. Gummy bears is bomb. And they also have gummy worms, and I believe they even have, I want to say they got peach rings too. Anything with that moniker on there, except if it's licorice, I don't think they mess with licorice. But if they have anything else that I've had from them, I've never had anything bad from them, to be honest. Anything normal, anyways, like a peach ring, or a gummy bear, or a gummy worm. They've all been good. So highly recommend, and Send me a box of that, yo, and we can talk business. But have a great night, y'all. This has been Mo. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you once again. Love, peace, chicken grease, and hasta mañana, baby.